Well, this thing on. You gonna hear me? Am I on them? I need a bigger gun. Okay. The laser meter is maxed out. Not good. The lizard meter is already maxed out. Starfield leaked? I'm eating this. This is good crackers. This is the best crackers. Gex Remastered? They're remastering Gex Trilogy? That would be crazy. They would have to remaster the jokes, though, to make them more with modern times. He could joke about Twitch streaming and stuff. Is this a good one to watch?
Are you on YouTube stream?
Yeah. I think this is a good one.
It's good. It won't have the Twitch things on it, and just be careful in case MC music comes on.
Oh, yeah.
If any music comes on, just mute yourself, and you'll be fine.
I gotta have backup music. Oh, the lizard meter won't be on this one.
I'm rabid for rabbits.
Should I bring up the other one to see the lizard meter?
Yeah, I guess bring up the one Twitch gaming.
Twitch gaming?
Yeah.
Where is it? There it is. This one has the lizard meter. But this one also makes my chat window super tiny. Now you guys are like on this little part of my screen. What a price to pay. Oh, it's starting. Too big? I can fix it. Let's see. That's pretty good. That might so big. Alright, here we go. Xbox. Jump into the Xbox. Dang. The lizard meter is going crazy right now.
20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own.
This is the guy who
We've
makes
traveled the
Skyrim.
worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and
This guy
now,
makes all those funny
for the first
Skyrim
time
games.
in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield.
Oh my
Set
god.
hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing. And it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard to work at home
to us is
to make that dream a reality.
Here comes Skyrim.
We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Here we go. Skyrim.
Constellation Starship Frontier. We have you on scanners.
Black and white? This old technology? I could have played this back in the 50s.
Systems check.
Do you think they will announce Skyrim 2 today?
Tanks check.
25 years in the making? They've been making this game for 25 years.
We're still go.
Oh my god. That's longer than The Last Guardian.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast,
Look at that
but that we
sandwich.
have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
We
To
be eating
discover
sandwiches
what's
in
out
Starfield,
there.
the next strange type game.
You are go for launch.
So it's like Star, it's like Space Star. It's gonna be like Star Space. Oh, it comes out. Wait, it comes out next year, next November. All right.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
What
I
was
am so
groundbreaking
excited
in
and
it?
proud to be here today celebrating games. Because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming.
The lizard
Conjuring
meter.
worlds never before possible.
Lizard meter is like
Unlocking play
halfway.
across all devices and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now we get to share
Is
that
it for
quest with
Starfield or
Bethesda.
for this
Not
lady?
just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass. And of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next,
The lizard is going
something
crazy.
truly riveting. The latest
Oh my
entry
God.
in the haunting and evocative franchise
The
created by
lizard is
GSC
going
Game
crazy.
World, Stalker 2.
Oh my
Coming
God.
first to Xbox Series
Stalker
consoles
2.
and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look
That's
at what you'll get
next-gen.
to play when it launches
Ray
next year.
tracing? That's next gen. Okay, that's crazy.
Mario Odyssey HD for Xbox 360.
Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
Hell yeah, shooting game. Whoa. Wait, that was an enemy? He was just standing there.
Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
Fancy graphics. Oh no, he's gotta fight this guy. Oh, no he don't. That guy's dead. People like this old
Dunkey
Stalker game. It's like a really lower budget shooter, but people like it for some reason.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не
Anyone
может.
wanna play some Uncharted?
Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь мотив?
I know that. That's Mario Brothers. That's when you fight, that's 1-2, I think.
Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Oh, this is a spooky lab.
Notice me some.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Whoa.
Это верно.
There is no friendship in the
Он
zone.
мучился.
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А
There
пулю
is no
заслужил.
friendship in the
Жаль,
zone.
что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна,
PUBG
пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
I did not think Stalker would look this fancy. This is a lot fancier than the old Stalker.
Охренеть.
When will they give us Mario?
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
The Sopranos PS5 is gonna go down in history.
Alright. I don't know. I don't know if I ever played it, to be honest. Even though it looked alright. It actually did look alright. This is that one thing. I played this.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding.
Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight.
No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
All of my best friends like to go and get
Is the Xbox show just gonna be all? Let's see. Let's do a bet here.
no rest for the wicked.
Let's do a bet. I got a good bet going.
Let's go.
They're here. Come on.
God, I love Mondays. Another day in paradise.
Just like on the map.
All right. Let's get a bet going. How many of these games are gonna be FPS? More than half or less than half?
Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot.
Huh?
Let's make it count.
What? Yeah, more than 20. They said they're gonna show 40 games or something. I'm thinking, are more than 20 of them gonna be FPS? So right now we got 2 FPS already. We're already done. We only need 18 more to win this bet here. Uh-oh, this is the DMCA here. Yeah, I'll do this one. Bye 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 boo bye. Then you're under Eskimo. Bum bum green jumbo baby. And you put them on the table. You go back, Jack. Do it again. Bye bye bye, round and round. Back, Jack. A co-op. FPS. Do it again. Bam 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 boom 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 boom. Go back, Jack. Do it again. Show FPS again. Contraband. It's Contra. It's Contra. That was a FPS. I'm saying that's a FPS. Even though it didn't show anything. Sea of Thieves FPS. That's a FPS.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon.
Wow.
A new danger is coming on the tides.
Big
and
octopus.
the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh, didn't realize we had company.
Jack Sparrow's in the game.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow's a Sea of Thieves.
But I suspect you already knew that.
Jack Sparrow's in there.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed food.
bloodthirsty mermaids.
Ah, this Sea of Thieves is
A
nothing to
legion
me.
of dead, angry pirates. Oh yes. And now one Davy Jones.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Davy Jones is in Sea
I
of
believe that
Thieves.
now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the attack, our best.
I still haven't played
A world
this
that
Sea of
refuses to
Thieves
face
game
the
ever.
truth. Nothing lasts forever.
I think I turned it on for 3 seconds once, and I didn't get what to do. It was definitely not like this.
I don't
what
suppose,
I played.
by chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
I think Uncle Dane likes Sea of Thieves. He's always saying it's good. Coming free DLC. The entire mainline Yakuza series. Oh my god, that guy?
Hey, how's it going?
Let's do this!
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Yeah, all of them?
Call a friend!
Whoa, lobster?
What the?
Happy birthday!
Dang. Is that the new one? This looks pretty good. It's a lobster. I should play that. I didn't know there was a good lobster in that game. FPS. Is this 6? Is this 6 now? We're at 6 already, right? Are we at 5 or 6? This is Battlefield?
We pushed them back, but not far enough. Do not let them regroup.
Oh, he's got a grapple hook. Oh, that's a good feature. Grapple hook onto that helicopter or something. I want to see that. I want to see somebody grapple hook onto the air vehicle. If you can do that, then it's a good game. Oh, there's tornadoes. This looks insane. Dang, lizard meter's not very high for this game now. I guess I don't like it that much. Grapple hook the helicopter. What the fuck was that? Why was there a Jeep on the roof of the skyscraper? How did that get up there? Grab a hook. Grab a hook. This looks insane. grapple hook under the spaceship. October. I'll play that. That looked fun. They said it was 128. It's like double the players of normal Battlefield. That sounds like it would just be like a hilarious
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder.
Willem Dafoe.
What's going on? Shut up! You know what this is. You've been on me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
Green Goblin.
I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
I say this a lot too, but back at you.
12 minutes. Alright. That look interesting. Psychonaut.
I can't believe I'm really here.
Psychonaut.
Psychonaut's headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
I think this is coming out this year. They said. This game's gonna be great.
Time for justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
PS4 announced DCW.
Get psyched. August 25th. Oh, August. Damn, that's coming up.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase.
But now he's saying
we love that
goodbye.
we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing, post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games.
No, get that out of here. Turn that off.
Storylines, warring factions,
No, turn that off.
Places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Don't do this. Don't put more shit on this piece of shit game.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization.
Who is playing this?
Fort Atlas is safe.
Dane is playing this?
It came at a great cost.
What the hell?
The Brotherhood must stand united. The
super
Don't
mutant
make
threat
stuff
takes
for this
priority.
game.
This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You are splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning.
This is another FPS, by the way. This counts as showing another FPS.
So it comes to this. I thought you understood
What are we up to now? Are we up to 7 or 8?
You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I think we're at 7. Huh?
I set this plan in motion.
It's only at 4? No way. It doesn't matter.
The Brotherhood of Steel
If it's any FPS, it counts.
End of the world.
I think we're at
righteous
7.
Crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever.
Are we at 6 or 7?
That can never be undone.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over.
Doom doesn't
Squad
count.
Delta, what's going on out there?
We're at 5? Alright. It has to be like they make something new for it. That's the cutoff. They have to be making like something new for it. What's this now? This is Fallout. That counts for another one now.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an
Because it's
amazing
Fallout
community.
76,
The Elder
it counts
Scrolls Online
twice.
from ZeniMax Online
Because
Studios
we
has
hate
now
it so much,
18
it counts
million
twice.
players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
This E3, I'm finding out about all these games that exist. I thought all this I thought this was over like 10 years ago. I'm finding out all these games are still active. Battlefield 4 is still going. Elder Scrolls Online is still going. Smite is still going. All these games that I didn't even know was still... They were still making stuff for it. Sea of Thieves is still going. Fallout is still going. Paladins, yeah, Paladins. This counts as an FPS also. Skyrim is an FPS. So we're at 8 now. What? We're at 8. Fallout 76 counted as twice because they had 2 different things for it.
It's a new
Alright, we're at 7.
With new rules.
Oh, now look at this.
Now, nothing
This is
off the
FPS.
table.
This is FPS.
Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter.
You can tell this is FPS. Wait a minute. It's a monkey? Yeah, this looks like that hot dog game. Oh no, this was that one, that wrestling game we played. Gang Beast, yeah, this is what that is. No, not furry fuckers. It wasn't called that. This is Gang Beast, but animal Gang Beast. That's like, oh, here we go. Hades. What is Hades gonna do? They're gonna do a new.
I told you nobody gets out of here.
They're gonna do a new.
Try and stop me.
A new orb. That's already out. That's just now coming to Xbox. Xbox is like 10 years behind on that. What the hell? I played Hades on the Switch like last year. Inside type. This is the new inside genre. This looks like it might actually be the inside guys. Showmobile. I'll play that. That look cool. I wonder if that's the inside guys. They split off and they did like they're doing like 2 different games.
And the 20th
I
anniversary
think that's
of Halo.
one of them.
To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has
Halo.
always been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite Multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero.
That's a good idea.
I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie.
All these
And hey,
FPS
everybody,
should be free now.
For us, and I
All
hope
these
many of you,
multiplayer
Halo has
FPS
always
should
been
be
about
free.
heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against
This is a
impossible
FPS.
odds in a beautiful
We're
and
up to 9,
mysterious
right?
sci-fi world.
8 or 9.
This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it. The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Meter, the lizard meter is going up.
Batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here.
So wait, this is the single player they're showing?
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life differently? How would you live your life differently?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How?
It's a new Cortana.
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then.
It's the new Cortana.
There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Oh, it's microchip. It's like Halo 1. It's Halo 1 now.
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day
Use
is
Bible
upon us.
thump to determine
A new
nominees.
generation built to fight.
What's that?
Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
I think I'll actually play this since it's free.
No scope.
Whoa, the good announcer. Announcer goes, no scope. No scope.
Killing spree.
Kilimanjaro.
Double kill.
Double Kilimanjaro. Wally is in Halo.
Skewer acquired.
Oh, he just picked that guy's gun up with the grapple hook. See, this is the future. They're putting grapple hooks in all games. Remember when I said put a grapple hook in every game? Now they're putting a grapple hook in every game. I called it.
Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience.
Oh, you can honk. You can honk. They have honking technology.
Now, show me what you can do.
I think we looped all the way back around to Halo and Battlefield now being exciting again. Because the multiplayer games got so crap. So now Halo and Battlefield are like the big games again. Back like 10 years ago, people were like, oh fuck Battlefield, I'm getting sick of this shit, fuck Halo. Now people are getting excited for Halo and Battlefield.
A dark figure wanders in the east.
It's the cycle. The cycle of gaming. Tetris Origins? Is that this? Is this Tetris Origins? This is more scary than I thought it would be. This is Diablo. This is Diablo 2. Is this Diablo 2? This is old Diablo. This is Diablo 2. You like this? Leah likes Diablo. I'll play this with Leah. This is Diablo 2. I knew it. I don't even know anything about Diablo. 8 players. I remember in this game there was like a class that you could spawn. You could be like the necromancer. You could spawn like 40 enemies on the screen to fight for you. Cow level? I never played the cow level. Don't the cows blow up or something? Uh-oh. Stream is breaking.
From all of us.
Refresh. Come on, E3. You can do it, E3.
He's my brother. And I would die for him.
What is this? Is this Skyrim? Yeah, this is the Plague Tale game. Plague Tale 2. Return of the Plague. Yep. Return of Darth Plagueis. Come on, let's get up to 20 FPS here. Come on. We need more FPS in here. Oh, I saw FPS. I saw it said FPS. 60 FPS.
Rigs every hour, señor presidente.
FPS! FPS!
Hola,
10. We're at 10.
I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question.
Walter White.
When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
He's talking to Tuco.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need.
I don't even connect the dots between this and Far Cry 1 anymore. It's so different than Far Cry 1.
You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service.
Far Cry 5 was actually pretty fun. Even though it was super...
Everyone in Yara thought
super low budget. Super janky, but it was
Wait
still
a
really
second.
funny.
Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
I think that was probably one of Ubisoft's best games. I remember I was like, I threw like a paddle at an ox.
I want to play with that crazy
I threw a
backpack.
paddle at like a deer and it turned into an ox or something. Huh? There's an attack rooster? I missed the attack rooster? Yeah, see? He's got an attack rooster. That's not that bad.
So do I.
If it's got an attack rooster, you gotta play that. Mon Ami Park. I'm definitely thinking this is FPS. This is looking like a FPS. This is Slime Rancher. This is a FPS. This is a FPS actually. we're at 11. 11 FPS. We're at 11. We're at 10 then. We're at 10. We'll say we're at 10. We're at 10. Leah's trying to say we're at 9. I'll say 10. I'll say 10.
Boom punch.
It really was a FPS.
Welcome back to Shred-Ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Snowboard? I haven't played snowboard game in forever. Last time I played snowboard was Cool Borders. Doesn't that Ubisoft one have snowboarding now? It has like snowboarding and bicycle and everything. Although the upside of this one is that it's not made by Ubisoft, I guess. Shredders.
Okay, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Holy sluthering whipwop!
Whoa, FPS! 11. 11. That's a surf bot. This looks freaking weird. Alright, we're at 11. 11 FPS. Show me another. Show me FPS. Come on. That's FPS. That. This is super hot. This is FPS actually. That's super hot. Wait a minute, no it's not. This is something else. This is by Sad Cat Studios. Replaced. Just think, that replaced what could have been another FPS. Dropping the ball, Xbox. Dropping the ball on this. Show me FPS. Oh, this is FPS.
In the first year of Grounded, millions of players kept busy with crafting.
Is this FPS actually?
Fighting. The pond.
Bugs Life FPS?
Ziplining. Flying things.
It's Bugs Life FPS.
Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what
Is
they've
this
been
really a
asking for.
Bugs Life
Like
FPS?
sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human
It looks like third
companions.
person.
And of course, mushrooms. But not
It's
those
not
kinds.
first person. This is third person.
We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother.
Nobody was. I was asking for the Brood Mother. I said put in the Brood Mother.
You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us. Go big. Or never go home.
I can't tell if it's FPS or not.
Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
I guess we're still on 11. I can't confirm. There's no way to confirm. Oh, Among Us, that's FPS. This is just one of the... Oh, look. 15-player Among Us. 15-player Among Us. This is huge. This is huge. This is one of the biggest games. It's like Battlefield Among Us now. It's like Battlefield 2077 Among Us. It's even more action than Battlefield now. This is by Rabbit and Bear Studios. Anime. Oh man, I can't believe they're doing another anime game. Their stories will be spun into a force that reshapes history. You will not believe this. This just looks like a better Octopath Traveler. This This looks like Octopath if they were trying to make a fun game. Uden Chronicle. What? Did they just announce the sequel? So wait. The sequel is coming out. The first one didn't even come out yet. Huh? This is the future. The sequel is already coming out before the first one came out.
Aptitude for applying lethal solutions
This is the
to
future of
conflicted
games.
situations. We wish to test your abilities.
What the fuck is this beeping? Is this part of the game? What's that? What is beeping? I'll just remember that as the beeping trailer game now. Great Wall of China.
Is all around us.
Whoa.
Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build?
I would build a large robotic rattlesnake.
How would you fight? Where would you go? What will you be remembered for?
They haven't done RTS in a while, have they? They don't really make these that much anymore. I just don't hear about them at all. I think the last RTS I tried to play was a Sega one, and it wouldn't even start on my computer. Age of Empires 4.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice.
FPS.
And we see a quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running.
This is a good trailer.
Slow motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world.
This guy's trolling this game right now.
Lens flares.
They're trolling the game.
Now we see our hero. But only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Oh, Moon! The Outer Worlds! The Outer Worlds 2! I didn't play the first one broke. It would keep loading, so I didn't play it. So I don't really care about that, I guess. It just kept loading. I played it on like PS4 or something, and it was not playable on PS4. That was FPS. That's true. That's 12. Right? 12. That's true. That's true. That's 12. That's 12. We're up to 12. This is FPS also. FPS first person plane flying. Right? Flight is FPS. Is this Microsoft flying? This is the hardest game to run right now. This is the Crisis game. Microsoft Flight Sim is the Crisis game right now. I feel like this can't be a Microsoft Flight Sim because they made this look way too exciting. Like the game is like super realistic, like it's like you're just sitting in an airplane flying. It's not crazy like that, you guys. I don't know how they're gonna get that to run on an Xbox. That shit, you'll throw like the biggest processor at it and it still won't hit 30 FPS. And FPS max. Wait, this is another airplane game now? What was that? Top Gun. See the movie. That movie's been out forever, man. Come on, show me FPS now. Don't show me this airplane bullshit. Show me FPS. Ah, Far Cry. Ah, Far Cry. Now that's a good game. This is Forza. Is this DMCA? I'm in Forza. I'm in Forza. This isn't DMCA? This sounds like it would be something dumb like this. If you get DMCA, it'd be on some dumbass song.
Let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You could get it. Yeah. Well, you can get it. Yeah. Yeah, you can get it.
I'll tell you what I want. Another FPS. Get this bullshit out of here. Racing cars. Get this out of here. Show me a game where you're a car and you can shoot guns as a car. Forza is pretty fun though. Those Forza Horizon, those are pretty fun. But they should have guns. It should be an FPS with guns. You should be a car with holding a gun.
I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
You can hold the gun with the door or
Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico.
Car with gun.
This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks
all
to
these
the
racing games, they gotta learn that time trial mode is the best one. That's the
I've invited
downfall
along
of
some
this
the
type
team
of
to help
game.
give you a taste of some of the amazing
The
content
AI,
that's
racing
waiting for
AI,
you in
and
Forza
racing like
Horizon
other
5.
people on this, it
Please
sucks
welcome
ass.
Bill, Maddie,
It's lame
Sierra,
as hell.
and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone. Hey, what's
Just
up,
put
Mike?
time limit,
And we also have
and you're
Abraham
good to
with
go.
us as well.
That's all. That's
He's
all
one
you
of the
gotta do.
talented
Just put a
actors who will
time
be
limit down
appearing
there.
in the game.
Or do race against your ghost or something. I fixed it. I fixed racing games for
We
life.
begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations
You're in
and
Mexico?
discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this. I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida Alpsmal. Look out for the flamingos! This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles
I don't
allow
think
us
the
to
online
capture
has
every
ever worked
last
for me in
detail,
this game.
right down to the individual
Even
needles
when it
on these
first
trail
came out, I
characters.
couldn't find anybody
The
to
scene
race
looks
against.
real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game.
I'm still not
Maddie
convinced
is
that it
behind the
works.
wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush
Like
living
the only
desert.
time I see people on the
perfect place
game is
to
like
meet
you
up with
see, you
friends
can
and
see
head
their
out
little
for a
ghost driving
drive.
around.
Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team.
Is this what it's supposed to be
Let's
like?
leave
You're
Maddie
supposed
for
to
a
be like in a
moment and head out to the
lobby?
coast and meet Don.
Like Midnight Club or
Don
Midnight
is
Club?
already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town.
I have never seen
This
other people
is a
in Forza.
recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful
Did he
pieces
just
of
get
Mexico
out of the car?
you'll find all over Forza
No, he
Horizon
didn't.
5. While Don drives down to the beach,
The lobbies
we'll
have
jump over to the Gran
drivatars?
Caldera
Yeah,
volcano.
it's like
Check
AI,
out this
right?
geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato.
Look at this. Look how
Let's take a
crazy this
closer look.
is.
Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities.
I don't know, they got so
anywhere in the
much
world.
good stuff in
It's a
Forza.
colourful,
in this
undulating
Forza
city
thing.
This
full
game
of
only
vibrant
works with a router that has
architecture. It even
i5
has a
It
sprawling
just doesn't
network
work.
of
I don't
tunnels.
know. Just
And
the
these
online
twisting,
doesn't work with
turning,
like Mario
overlapping
Kart.
streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, The Eliminator.
Battle Royale.
While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon.
They got Battle
The
Royale
Horizon
cars.
series is known for its uplifting beauty. And using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles,
Real
these
skies.
photorealistic skies
Real
result in
skies is
lifelike
in the
lighting
game.
that dynamically changes every frame, making
Oh
you
my
feel
God.
like you're really there.
12K
Here's Maddie
skies.
again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using
This
Forza
looks
Link,
crazy.
the new AI assistant that intelligently
This is
tracks
always the
status
game
of
that
you
has the
and
craziest
your teammates
graphics.
online, and then helps you
Driving
link up
games.
and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system filling the scene with God rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're
Hello,
seamlessly
Bill.
linked together with their GPS route
See,
set.
this has never
With that
happened in the
Horizon
history
arcade
of
minigame starting
this
soon,
game.
all of our players are coming together. This
Pinata.
game is
Oh,
called
you're
Pinata
running
Pop,
over Fortnite.
signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of pinatas.
I like this FPS.
This is Fortnite.
Gotta catch up to you guys.
It's Battle
Our players now
Royales.
have to work
Fortnite
together to
Pinatas
find
is
and
in
pop
there.
as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left. There's loads along the main road. Here I go.
I'll take
This
a
is
look in the
gonna be
bushes
like,
here.
there's gonna be like a big
There's some between the
Fortnite
houses.
battle bus that you can drive.
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few pinatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to
You're
show
gonna
you.
drive the Fortnite bus. Bowling is in this.
Is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game.
Look at how much cool stuff they got. They just gotta structure the game. That's the whole downfall. They
Forza
just gotta
Horizon 5
structure
is
it.
the
Just
largest,
get the
most
structure
fun and
down.
most beautiful open world
Then you have
we've
a
ever built.
masterpiece game.
And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Bruder.
Thank you, Lord.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to
Also, they gotta
everyone on
make
the
it
planet.
FPS though. That would
That's
also
why
make it
you,
better.
the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now,
Is it over?
through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5
We're only
new
at 12
titles from
FPS.
Xbox
This is
Game
bullshit,
Studios,
Xbox.
as well as highly anticipated
This is
games
bullshit,
like Back 4
Xbox.
Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next
That's
year,
weird.
I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG.
Only less than
Starfield,
half was
coming
12 was
exclusively to
FPS.
Xbox.
I bet Starfield
But
is
we also have
FPS.
some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the
Is
roster
that the world's
of
most
iconic
beloved
Xbox
shooter?
shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most
Yeah, where's
epic
Perfect Dark?
open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a
I
vibrant
wanna
and
see
authentic
Perfect Dark.
depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda.
FPS.
The studio that created Prey
FPS.
and Dishonored.
FPS.
Arcane created something new for them, an open world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends.
It's FPS.
And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
This is FPS. This is FPS.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Aliens exist too. Bendable, 25 centimeters, dramatically elongated.
Go on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
Looks like Fortnite single player.
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Letty's later down.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
It's Fortnite 2. Vampire. Fortnite Vampire. Fortnite versus Dracula.
How do we always get into this shit?
How'd they get into this shit?
In the field in Red Fall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear
Fortnite 2 Vampire.
activity as the locals engage.
Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
I don't know about this. It's kind of looking like a third-person shooter. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm more like an FPS fan.
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a taste. That's bad.
Although Fortnite is third-person shooter, so that's why I'm thinking this is third-person.
Jacob, there's something.
Thump goes the rabbit's
Oh shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me.
You know what this is? This is a Left 4 Dead. This is a Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is coming back. There's Rainbow Six Left 4 Dead. There's Overwatch Left 4 Dead. There's Fortnite Left 4 Dead now. Left 4 Dead is coming back. There's Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead. This is the new big mode coming. This is gonna be the new big mode now.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death.
The Left 4 Dead mode is gonna be the next
Sun's
big
coming
mode.
up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
Redfall. The next Left 4 Dead. Another Left 4 Dead. Fight back. Alright. I think that's safe to say that was an FPS. Alright, this is going to show us all. FPS 2. 3. 4. They're doing the recap for us. We're at 4. We're at 4. 5.
Bring me that horizon.
Let's see. 6. 5. I don't think we went over 20. I don't think we made it over 20. It came close though, it came close. I should have put it at 15, I guess. Alright. The doubters win. The doubters win. Can't believe these doubters win. Come on, Xbox. I think there's one more show now. There's the Square show next, right? Oh, 50 minutes. I'll be right back then. I'll be right back, you guys.
Steam 2 confirmed.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, what should we look at while we're waiting for this thing? Huh? What? I don't know. I watched the thing from yesterday. Yeah, well, I missed one. Gearbox. I guess I could put this on. This is the Gearbox one.
Opportunities. At Gearbox University,
This was
our
from
aim
yesterday.
is to broaden your intellectual horizons and enrich your global perspective. Gearbox University was founded in 1999, just 15 years after this 80s orientation video was made. We offer numerous degrees across a multitude of fields, including sociopathology, supply chain management, and storytelling
Was there any good
with a
games on
European
this
sounding
thing?
accent. Gearbox University comprises 3 unique colleges that will place you on whichever path to success is right for you. At the College of Gearbox Software, we can shape you into the looting, shooting vault hunter you've always believed you could be. At the College of Gearbox Publishing, we offer advanced degrees in Norse mythology, projectile meteorology, or regular meteorology. You can even write your thesis on the deification of gravity. Finally, there's the College of whatever the hell else we're doing, with specialties in badass bunkernomics, history of magic, enlarged vehicle maneuvering, and yes, even Hollywood filmmaking. Did you hear we're making a Borderlands movie? It's true. Let's learn more about all the innovative opportunities you can find at Gearbox University. Dynamic, pioneering, groundbreaking.
In the game. Isn't it unbelievable how much too they created a movie 3 years later? Cheers.
Among
There was one after the summer game thing. There was one after the summer game thing. Maybe we should watch that one instead. They actually had some interesting looking games on that one. Let me find it. Let me find what it was called. It's called like Day of the Devs or something. They actually had some interesting stuff on that one. Here we go. Let's watch this instead.
Hello and welcome to Day of the Devs, a digital showcase of the best of independent games, brought to you by Double Fine and I Am 8-Bit. We've been putting on the show for 9 years, believe it or not, usually in person here in San Francisco. People can come for free and meet developers and play great games and listen to music and have a great time together. And we can't wait to get back to that, but until we can, we're going to still keep bringing games to you so you can check them out via this magical digital medium that we have here. We put out the call for submissions and people from around the world sent in their games, and in fact this year was a record number of submissions. So Day of the Devs is bigger than ever, and the games are really, really, really good. And we've picked the best ones to show you here today. I want to thank our generous sponsors for their contributions because we really couldn't have done this without their help. So thanks to them. I always get so inspired when I see this collection of games because the talent and inspiration and creativity on display just makes me really excited to be part of this art form and industry, both to make games and to play them. And I just feel really excited afterwards. So I hope you do too. So please enjoy Day of the Devs.
So y'all probably know Axiom Verge. It's a very popular Metroidvania. Came out now 6 years ago, believe it or not.
And ever since, Tom Happ, the original creator, has been working on a sequel, which we're about to show you here. I think you'll be surprised and excited if you're a fan of the original. He's doing some interesting new things here, so please enjoy.
Hello, I'm Tom Happ. I'm really excited to share with you some new details about Axiom Verge 2.
Man, beef jerky. Axiom Verge 2. Remember this game? I was having a lot of fun with this game, and then I got lost.
Whereas the main character,
and I rage
Trace,
quit.
used a projectile-based weapon in the first game.
Like every Metroid type
combat
game.
style is primarily melee.
I just get lost and fucking rage quit in this huge map. It was pretty fun until then, though.
Isn't Indra's primary weapon. It is context.
It was like you
of
glitch
mind
through
over
stuff. It
matter.
was like you intentionally are
Brains
glitching
overall.
through the level and stuff.
Indra's ability to hack enemies and alter their behavior gives her a strong advantage no matter how formidable the enemy. In Axiom Verge 2, it will be possible to complete the game without fighting any of the bosses.
Shit got loud.
I've talked to many people who love exploring the world of Sudra in Axiom Verge, only to get stuck at a boss they just couldn't get past. And that ended the game experience for them. For players out there who love a good boss
Why does
fight,
the flying turkey
they're
have
there
guns?
and will be rewarded for your efforts. But if you prefer
just
to
that
run
kind
right
of
past
game.
them and keep exploring, that's a completely valid way of experiencing Axiom Verge 2. Axiom Verge 2 will be here before you know it, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone discover all of the
I think the
mysteries
first
that
one
they
was
have
just
to
made
offer.
by one guy. I think so.
Oh, and one more thing. In addition to PC and Switch, we're excited to announce Axiom Verge 2
This one was made by
is
one and a
also
half
coming to
guy.
PlayStation 4 and 5.
He brought in half a guy to work on this.
I just can't even with this next game. It's so delightful. It's pure glee in a game brought to you by the gang at something we made out of Sweden. It's called Toem. It has the best art style and is just pure happiness. Try not to smile.
Hello. Hejsan. My name
I'm
is
not gonna
Nicholas,
smile
and
this
I'm
whole
Lucas,
time.
And we are Something We Made. And we're excited today to show our game called Toem.
Not smiling. Not happy. I'm not happy about this. It's another Pokemon Snap!
You play as an amateur photographer on a journey to see the magical phenomenon known as Toem.
There's like 7? I think there's
First,
4
you need
or
to get there
5
by
or
bus.
6
And to
Pokemon
earn your
Snaps
bus
coming
rides,
out.
you need to help the various quirky characters found in the different regions.
This one looks kind of, I don't know, you walk around in this like isometric looking kind of thing. You know, you walk around like this, but then you go into FPS to take the pictures. That's kind of unique how you have different kind of perspective like that.
The Photographing Guild will challenge your photographic skills with specific challenges.
This looks like the most polished of the Pokemon Snaps I've seen, I think. This one is looking like the most thought out.
As you stroll along various locales, you'll run into puzzles that will have you using different tools.
That's a Minecraft tree, though.
Hey, did I miss the knack? The prequel announcement.
No, they didn't do the knack prequel yet. I think they're saving that for Nintendo.
This the new Pokemon Snap?
Yep, this is one of 6 new Pokemon Snaps.
There's a lot to see and photograph in Toem.
Ant technology. Ant technology.
And many friends to meet along the way.
Oh, you can honk.
We ourselves are based in a super small town called Karlshamn, which is pretty calm and tranquil. We want to try to capture that inside the game.
Yeah, they did the Bethesda one already. It was part of the Xbox conference.
And content while playing Toem. Hopefully you have a great time
Showed
playing
Star
Toem,
Man.
and we can't wait to see your photos.
I'm not smiling. I'm not smiling. In fact, I'm real angry.
Don't forget to wishlist on Steam.
That what you said.
Our next game pits you against your friends to run the fastest time through a series of dungeons. This is Phantom Abyss from Team Weeby and Devolver Digital.
Hi, I'm Ben Marinin from Team
Weeby?
and I'm the lead designer on Phantom Abyss.
Team Weepy? Oh, we saw this one. This is the one where you watch the ghost of people get killed. It's like that game Leo was playing. This is Wizard 101. Except you're not a pig.
In Phantom Abyss, the goal is to grab a relic buried deep within a procedurally generated temple. However, you only get one shot, and if you die, you never get to try that temple again.
What? You only get one chance.
Phantom Abyss is an asynchronous multiplayer game, where temples are filled with the Phantoms, previous players who tried a temple before you and died. Eventually, when someone claims the relic, they'll seal off that temple, meaning only one person in the world will ever beat
My allergies are killing me. Our neighbor told us we're living in the allergy
which they
belt.
can use to climb obstacles and interact with the world around them. Phantoms also interact with the world, which can be used both to your advantage and disadvantage, so be careful.
Oh, the ghosts interact. See, this is what I'm saying. This is a good idea, actually. This is what racing games should do.
By that temple's guardian.
Racing games should have like your ghosts, or it should have like ghosts of people doing stuff against you, or even your own ghost. Wouldn't that be cool? This is what they gotta do for racing games. Like a
There are many
Mario
different
Kart where
types
you
of wits that players
shoot
can
a
use in the
turtle
game
shell at your
to
own
have their own
self.
strengths and weaknesses. You can also spend coins during
You
a
shoot
run
the blue
to
shell
receive
at your
powerful
own
blessings.
self in the future. Think about it.
The game's scheduled to be entering early
This is why I'm
access
one
on
of the
Steam
greatest
very
geniuses.
soon, and I can't wait for everyone to enter this world as they start making phantoms and claiming relics. I hope you enjoy it.
Tenet, yep. Tenet Racing. I tried this out. That sounds funny. I'll play this funny game.
Our next title is a heartwarming tale of fruits, fungi, and frogs. It's all about a little grape who is tasked with caretaking
Grape.
an island
Grape
home
game. Leah
and
likes this
protecting
grape
it from
game.
invasive rot. Much like my own gardening
Leah
experience
says
out
the
here,
grape game is
this is
good.
a game of questing, combat, cultivation.
She says all these
and building
dumb
a
cute
community
games
of
suck
pals.
ass, but she
This
likes the
is
grape
Garden
game.
Story.
A spaghetti and meatballs.
Hey everyone, my name's Will Lewis. I'm a co-founder of Rose City Games, and we are publishing Garden Story. Garden Story is being developed by our friend Pico Graham, with music by our friend Graham Nesbitt.
Yeah, Fortnite 2 is coming out. It's Left 4 Dead Fortnite.
There's a lot to do in Garden Story. It's combat, exploration, management, where you're constantly learning about new characters and about parts of the island that you're kind of helping put back together. Moving between the seasonal villages of your island, you take on a lot of requests and challenges to help your community and discover a history between the characters and what's been going on there recently.
Make sure that they can see the Fortnite logo on stream so they know that I'm a gamer. See
There's
guys?
this omnipresent, mysterious enemy called the Rot that's been popping up in force. And it's your job as the island's new guardian to take it on, even though you are the youngest greenling
Fake
there.
Paw is over, you guys. Fortnite is forever. Fortnite is my favorite game. They're doing Fortnite 2, Left 4 Dead, Vampires.
It's so fun to explore the really charming and chill elements of the game.
Now look at this grape game. Umbrella Technology is in this. I like that little fish.
There's really just a lot to discover. A lot of mystery mixed in with the gameplay, and a lot of really great atmosphere with how the art...
I'm not taking that Fortnite poster down. What are you saying? That's Fortnite. I'm not taking that down. I'm a true gamer. That's been there this whole year.
Classic game inspiration with that chilled out, bright art and music style is really special to us.
That's been there this whole year.
Jump in and feel good about living in the world. The art and animation, music and sound effects bring something really, really new while making sure that you are comfortable in the game and feel right at home.
I'm not allergic to Fortnite.
Challenges in front of Little Guardian Concord.
I love Fortnite.
We can't wait to see you in the Grove when Garden Story comes out this summer.
Maybe I'm allergic to grapes.
Whether you've been trying to perfect sourdough or just get through all the piles of panic bought pasta you've accumulated, quite a few of us have spent a bit of time in the kitchen this past year. This next game aims to take your real-life cooking abilities to the next level, whether you're a seasoned chef or a culinary catastrophe. It's a super chill cooking sim that specifically explores the fascinating world of Philippine, Korean, and Japanese cuisines. Sit back and allow us to nourish your senses.
Soup game. This is the other soup
I'm Gwen
game.
Foster from Chicken Club, and we're a collective of game developers making a game called Soup Pot.
There's 2 soup games. Soup type. Soup game.
Soup Pot is a chaotic and chill cooking simulator that allows players to discover more than 100 different recipes from different regions. All of which can be accessed in a social media app called Cookbook.
Oh, this is the one with the rap song. Recipe, hit you with the, gotta hit you with that recipe. My recipe is a delicacy.
What makes our game unique is that there are no fail states. We wanted players to be able to learn and fail and have fun with
Hit you
cooking.
with a recipe.
Cooking has always been part of many
It's a
games,
delicacy.
but has rarely been the central mechanic.
Making hot dogs on the
For
stove.
Soup Pot, we work with chefs and cooks to make sure that the recipes in-game you could also make in real
Put
life.
meat on a graham cracker.
For the first time,
Putting
we're
zucchini
showing
on a
that
graham
Soup Pot
cracker.
is just not limited to
Hit
dishes
them with a
that can be
green
made
bean.
with
Hit them
cooking
with a
pots.
steak.
You can also
Hit
grill
them with
and
a
skewer.
snake meat. Hit them with a steak. Shoot them with a mushroom. Hit them with a big broom. Throw them on the charcoal. Hit them with the grumbo.
At Chicken Club, we
Oh,
love
we're
games
smoking
like
meat.
Overcooked,
We're smoking
Cooking
meat.
Simulator,
Here we go.
Hot Pot for One, Tenba, and Moonglow Bay.
Oh, look at that olive oil. That's
We
gonna
hope
be. That's
that
gonna
our
be
game
messy.
makes you love cooking just as much as we do.
Soup type game. This is the future.
Next game comes from Dunkey Studio in France. This is a musical story. It's a beautiful adventure game that trades in dialogue trees for rhythm-based gameplay.
Hello everyone, I'm Charles Bardin, game designer and co-composer at the French video game company Dunkey Studio, and the game we're going to show you today is called A Musical Story.
You guys, Jason hates allergies so much. He wasn't even gonna stream, but he's streaming, even though his nose is running. So you guys have to be really nice to him.
Who am I?
He hates when his nose is running.
Am I dreaming?
So yeah, he's going to sneeze and stuff for a while, I think. He'll be right back.
Yeah.
His allergies are really bad today, though. But he's got, it's Square Enix. Square Enix is in like 20 minutes, so he's gonna stream until Square
In a
Enix is
musical
over, and
story, you play music
then he'll
to
probably be
unlock
done for today.
memories.
So be nice to him when he comes back. He has allergies.
The game is set against a 70s backdrop with influences from Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin or Jimi Hendrix, and tells the story of Gabriel, a young musician trying to come to terms with his situation through the connections to his musical memory.
This is like a rhythm game.
Gabriel and his friends decide to participate in the legendary Pinewood Festival. Gabriel will experience friendship, love, but also very hard times as he struggles with addiction.
Oh no, he's addicted to drugs. This is the first game where you're addicted to drugs.
The entire story is told without using a single word.
Huh?
The gameplay is very different from any musical game you know, as there's no visual playhead on the screen. Everything is based on your ability to listen to the music and understand it, making it a very organic and rewarding experience.
I'm a gamer, guys. I am a gamer. Look. I am.
We and our friends at Digerati have put hearts and souls searching for the best
I am a
possible
gamer.
balance between fun gameplay mechanics and a meaningful and soulful story.
If I'm not a gamer, then
We
explain
really
this.
hope you'll enjoy the game when it releases later this year on Nintendo Switch,
Explain this,
PlayStation, Xbox, iOS and PC.
Explain this.
And we're
This is
super
in Act
excited
3.
to tell you that a free demo is available to download
I'll
on
never see you
Steam
explain
right
this
now.
one.
Have a good day, everyone.
See? I'm not a gamer now, huh? Not a gamer now, huh? Then explain my Fortnite
Video games are
posters.
such a beautiful medium because you can literally make them out of anything. Developer Kong Orange, who made the criminally underrated Felix the Reaper, are back with a painstakingly nuanced and super hyper detailed stop motion experience called Vocabulantis. And while stop motion is nothing new to games, their POV and
Don't you do
perspective
that.
here is something really special, and it's still a few years out, but we're pretty pumped for it.
My name is Johan Oettinger, and I am the stop motion part of Vocabulantis.
Now this look pretty cool. This is like stop motion game. Like Neverhood.
Word with the word Führer. His stupid interjection army is destroying Vocabulantis and my speaker scope. What did my speaker scope ever do to? Wait. The elevator is coming. This could be useful. Yes. Airplane. The humans will find me here. I need them both up here.
This is burger, but
Clever.
I've made stop motion since I was a child, and I do it professionally now, but ever since the Neverhood came out in the 90s, I've dreamt of making a stop motion animated video game. But where you can control the
How is
characters,
this
they
like
can run and they
Undertale?
can jump, and they can grab onto things. But then it's fully stop motion animated, where the animator moves the puppet, and you take a photo and the animator moves the puppet again.
Yeah, Everhood
To
is
make
like
it more
Undertale.
interesting, we do it a little bit different. So the animator moves the puppet, and we take the photo.
Yeah, I said Everhood because I said Neverhood.
So as you can see, each pose of the puppet is photographed several times with
See,
different
guys?
light directions. And out of them,
This
we
is how I
can
make
combine
my-
those photos into a normal map.
This is how I this is how I make all
Running around
my
in the 3D engine
movies too.
will have light information based on real light.
Oh, you decided to come back? Evil boy of no use.
Huh? Uh-oh.
None of you speak. I remember now.
I'm killing everything.
Now, I need your help. See that handle up there? Go pull it.
I hate my chicken.
If you have any questions, speak now. I thought so. Clever.
It really integrates into the handmade sets that are photogrammetried in our photogrammetry scanner over here. Let me show you. So there is a motion control that controls the camera back there, and then the same motion control controls the object. And
How are they gonna
camera
make a
back
whole
there
game
takes
like
from
this?
each position of the camera. It's around 100 photos. The software turns it into a mesh, and then we use that in the game engine.
Oh, it's 3D.
We want it to look like a stop motion film, but still we can make all the levels fun to play and interesting to play.
I can't tell what the gameplay is. Kind of looks like what is it? Inside
Thank you
type?
so much for checking Vocabulentis out. I hope you liked what you see. We are looking forward to show you more.
That looks like a puzzle game. And like Oddworld maybe.
Okay, yes, get up now. Now show that you are worth some use at least.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like a platformer. Doesn't seem like just a straight platformer. Seems more like a puzzle game.
Having been pretty much rooted to the spot for over a year now, the desire to jump in the car, drive off into the sunset, and never look back is strong in all of us. This next game,
I don't think
from the
it's an
creating the
open
car,
world battle
drive off
royale
into the
mobile
sunset,
game.
and never look back is strong in all of us.
I don't
This
think
next
that's
game,
right.
from the creator.
What? It broke! E3 is over. E3 is over. B3 is over. E3 is cancelled. E3 is over.
As you try to get closer to the border, you will come across different characters, each of them with their unique backgrounds, storylines, and very strong personalities.
Yeah. Eh? Sorry, guys.
Before we get much further, I should let you know that I have some anger management issues. Now you know. So, where are we headed today with Happy Taxi? Then just north it is. Now sit back and enjoy your ride with Happy Taxi.
By making those decisions along the way, you start tracing your own path to the border, and that path will be different for each player.
I saw you looking at my Mac. Are you a fan of dinosaurs? I won't get angry if you aren't.
Fuck dinosaurs.
What?
You will discover personalities of this country inhabitants, their backgrounds, their secrets, their trauma, and progressively, by all the decisions, you may even change the country.
Guess you forgot I had a gun! Now filthy van and find me a light.
Now he's gonna shoot you.
I play Jared and many other characters.
Now he's shooting you with a gun because you didn't like dinosaurs.
I feel like having a smoke. A lot of bad things happened in his life. He's really bitter, and he's kind of taken his revenge out on everyone else.
Depending on your tastes. The
This man
destination,
is, he
the
loves
most important
dinosaurs,
thing,
but he's
the
evil.
path to the destination will vary from thousands of possibilities.
I'm back.
They helped me, played games with me, they stole my money. And they made me realize that I have to come back home. I have to make my own way, to help the brigades. Where am I? Road 13, Road 42, Road 67, Road 96.
Huh? That looked funny, but I'm so confused.
While it's still early, developer Strafon has created something really special and unique with the Wandering Village. On paper, it's a town building sim. You go about your business, you build up your population, erect buildings, mine for resources.
Look good, but it don't look Fortnite good.
It has a really rad twist.
Now look
Hello
at the
everybody,
graphics.
we're Claudia Beck
Hi.
and Filomena
And
Schwab
the tomato.
from Strafon Studio, and we're
Notice
here
the
today
mustache.
to present to you our upcoming game, The Wandering
the
Village, a city
fort.
building simulation game on the back
Look at the
of a giant
spatula.
wandering creature.
Now look at the burger. This is a nice horse. Look at the tail. True, it's Bunger. True. Now this is, I don't know about this one. You're on a big dino. This is like
Our studio
a,
is known for doing science-based games, and this one is
it's like a
based
big
in
farming
biology
thing.
and
Farming RTS on a big dino. I don't get how the dino plays into anything other than it just looks cool though. I guess he's walking through different terrain and stuff.
Visually, the game is inspired by Moebius and Studio Ghibli, and musically, it's influenced by various forms of
Studio
folkloric
Ghibli?
music
I don't like that
from
Studio
all around
Ghibli.
the world. Your people will be escaping and seeking shelter from a toxic fungus.
Yeah, I like dinos.
And they will find it on this giant animal they call Umbu.
Oh, they have to feed the dino?
Traveling from biome to biome, bringing new opportunities,
Oh,
but
that's
also
what
new
you do.
challenges.
You're trying to feed the dino food. Otherwise, it's gonna fall over and you die.
And you're gonna be communicating with the Umbu
I
to
see.
create and build on your symbiotic relationship.
If you build this specific building, the Horn Tower, near the animal's head, so it will be able to hear you, you then get this additional view of zooming out to the animal and giving it different commands.
Hungry and eat
Such as
dino food.
run
Yeah.
or lay down. But the Onbu is still a wild creature, and so it may decide to listen to you, but sometimes it won't, depending on mood and your relationship with the animal.
Like the Last Guardian.
We are big fans of city builders and colony sim games in general. Don't Starve, Black and White, The Settlers, RimWorld and Banished, and all of them inspired us. If I have to choose two games that are most similar to ours, it would be Frostpunk and Airborne Kingdom.
They're just
Because they
naming
not
off
only share
games
our
on
genre,
us.
but they also have a unique setting.
They're
and
like,
a
yeah,
limited
it's
building
our game's like Studio Ghibli. It's like Sim City. It's like Civilization. Our game is like Pretty much our game is like
We're hoping to
Fortnite
release the Wandering Village on
better
Steam
than
Early
Fortnite
Access
versus
later
like
this year in
Fortnite
Q4.
with
So
like
if you liked what
Halo,
you saw, please consider to leave us a wish
and it's
list.
like
And if you want to
Pixar,
stay
but
up
it's
to date
like
with the
also it's
development of the
like
game, come join us on Discord.
Battlefield all in one
Thanks for your
game, pretty
attention.
much.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
It's like dinosaurs meets everything. When's the thing starting? 4 minutes? 4 minutes until the Square Enix thing. That's gonna be a funny one.
Next up is Unbeatable from D-Cell
I'll
Games,
be right
just
back,
coming
guys.
off a super
I'm gonna get
successful
some
Kickstarter
water.
campaign. Oddly, it's another beautiful narrative adventure game.
Make sure my
with rhythm
Fortnite
mechanics,
poster doesn't
but
fall down.
much different than a musical story. So please enjoy.
I'm Andrew Tsai.
I'm TJ Maddox.
I'm Rachel Lake.
I'm Vasily Nikolaev.
I'm Jeffrey.
I'm RJ Lake.
And we are D-Cell
D-Cell
Games.
We're making Unbeatable,
an anime-inspired rhythm adventure game where music is illegal
and you do crimes.
The basic setup is simple. You have two buttons, one button for up and one button for down. That framework powers everything, from fighting off monsters during a rock concert, to winning an eating competition, to playing darts.
In between that, you're going to be exploring the city, avoiding the authorities, talking to locals, finding hidden secrets, and, of course, planning out your illegal underground concerts.
In this early section of the game, Beat, that's the girl with pink hair, and her 3 bandmates have just barely managed a daring escape from the local police.
They find themselves washed up on a beach on the outskirts of the city, and now need to scope out a venue and figure out where they're going to lie low and practice.
Before you go on for the big show, you're going to be finalizing the songs that you're playing.
The songs you have access to here are all based on what Beat and the band have managed to write, which is influenced by all of your decisions.
Unbeatable is a synthesis of everything we love about our favorite games with the memories that we have of watching bootleg anime as kids.
With Unbeatable, we're telling a multi-generational story about nostalgia and the ways that nostalgia objects change when viewed with different contexts.
Well, not liking what I'm seeing, guys. I told you guys, make sure my Fortnite stays up. And I come back, and now it's on the floor.
We're enormously excited for everyone to check it out when it's done.
Since that will be a bit, why not download our free demo, Unbeatable White Label, right now? You can grab it on Steam and itch, and it will let you play through a dozen songs already.
Thank you from everybody at D-Cell Games.
There. All right.
Our pals at Devolver Digital are back.
Leah
with
did it.
developer Acid Nerve for Death's Door.
Leah hit
This
it
is the team
down.
behind Titan Souls. So if you're a fan of super
Babe.
challenging combat, tight boss battles, and birds
How
with swords,
can you do
you're
this?
gonna dig this one.
Hi, I'm David Fenn. I'm a
She's always
producer and
hated
designer
Fortnite.
at Acid Nerve, and we're working on a game called
She's
Death's
always
Door.
wanted me to put Animal Crossing there instead. Is Square One starting? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. I'm calling this. I'm saying this is gonna be the most embarrassing one. This is gonna be the worst and most stupidest games for this one. They're gonna set the record of dumbest game shown.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Fortnite? I was saying Fortnite.
Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Guardian of the Galaxy.
Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paper.
Groot is big.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
Groot is big.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
We got this! Drax, throw him! No!
Groot is evil.
I'll show you, monster! No!
Groot is pissed.
Keep your pants on. Although it could be used as a distraction. Smash him up, Drax! Meet your maker! We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out. Get him!
How come he doesn't look like the guy?
I did exactly what? Gamora, no killing teammates!
Why doesn't Star-Lord look like Star-Lord?
I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together! Fucking great, Quill!
Star-Lord, right?
Star-Lord? Oh, crap! Don't give a damn! This is our time to go from zero to hero! No, of course I will. I'll call you.
What? What?
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, senior producer.
He's in
here
love
at
with an
Eidos
octopus?
Montreal. For the past few years,
what?
we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take
What
on
a
the Guardians,
freak.
and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be
What a
Peter
freak.
Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles.
What's that
I went
doggy?
back with the help of Bill Roseby,
Space
the editor,
doggy.
and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
They should make a game about that
opportunity here was
space
to build a
doggy.
team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitments.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you
Why
get
is
to
my
get your
Fortnite
pick
poster
of
down here?
Which ones will make the best for this story? That gives us the opportunity to
Did
bring
you
in
guys
some
drop
that
my
are
Fortnite
well-known,
poster,
but
chat?
some that are also
Did
not
Leah
all
knock the
that
poster down? 81% says yes, Leah
Eidos
fault.
is getting so right about them.
Babe?
Is capturing what it's like to be
You mind
a misfit
explaining this,
family.
babe?
They're also bringing an amazing imagination.
80% people say it was Leah did it.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and
1,400
make the
people
best
said
version of
yes.
Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll.
1,600.
They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
I hope that turns out better than the Avengers game. Are they playing it now?
$37 units?
I'm playing the
Appear
game.
to be 6,963 units short.
We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Am I the raccoon?
Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara. Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot?
Am I Groot or the raccoon?
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Seth Rogen is the raccoon.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Meh.
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
I'm dying, you guys. I don't know if I can make
There
it.
is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Alright.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got
I'm
a jacket.
alive.
Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Is this the same people that made the Avengers game? It is?
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Not the same studio?
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
I didn't even try the Avengers
Shoot
game.
first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Smash them up, Drax!
Meet your maker!
Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot, Hawkeye time!
Fighting Jello.
All you, Rocket!
Time to go boom!
We're fighting Jello cubes.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put
Draw
me down.
Throw
You'll
him.
be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh, I guess that only applies to cats.
You
That's a
sons
good
of
idea.
dogs, scut-busting ass.
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge
That was a
and
good
we'll raise
part.
your cut by 5%.
I like when they throw the raccoon.
I want 10.
Okay, deal.
This looks a little fancier than that Avengers game.
Wait, hear that?
Guys.
Jello! Jello monster! This is the lamest enemies. Oh my god, wait. He killed the Jello monster. He's even more powerful than Jello. Oh no!
These creatures are perfect predators. Stop cheering for the murder monster.
Oh, this looks... They're showing this at E3? This is... What is that frame rate? That looked like it was about to crash. We almost saw the game just crash right there.
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the hair.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up!
Oh, he's gonna put on a song.
Already missing the jiggle jellies.
What is the music that's... This is not his music.
I barely feels it.
Yeah, I smell it too. Come on, we got this. Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. Well, she can keep it.
What's the... It says they replaced the license music. What is the license music, I wonder?
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter? Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter?
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I gotta.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, put Metallica on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger.
Whoa. I am Groot.
Easy, big guy.
So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
The music is so funny.
We got this!
It's just rock music over anything.
Rocky, what are you doing?
Even if you're just going across a bridge, it's playing crazy rock music. Oh, look at that fucking gun he's got.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
Yeah.
Dweller!
You're gonna beat the whole game on stream.
Now we're going to revisit 2 iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy. Oh, you get all 6 of them? Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 1 through 6. Wait, what? Wait, huh? What? What happened? Alright. It's only to phones? It's not even to consoles? Was that really what just happened? They didn't even put them on console? Oh, and Steam, okay. They should bring in the, they should put in like the fast forwarding and the skip random fights like how they put in the PS1
Up
ones.
next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs.
What, you guys don't like Avengers? You guys don't like to see this Avengers game?
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
They didn't even put music in this one. It's just dead silence.
You're out of your depth, Avengers.
We're shutting you down, Monica.
What is with Square Enix and they... Square Enix either has music...
Doesn't need Avengers.
They have music and no sound effects, but now they're hitting you with the reverse. They're hitting you with sound effects, but no music. They're always going to the next step. They're always doing the next step with game trailers. They're like, music, that's old. Now just no music. Sound effects, we don't need that. We got music. It's just a funny game trailer. It's just a trailer with no music. It's just fun. Huh? Yeah, I know. I know they removed it.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall,
Black Panther is a game now?
Of a few things. Many eyes follow
Square Enix is the Marvel.
about to walk down.
A Marvel company now. Except that Insomniac makes the only good Marvel game worth playing, I guess.
Be honest. You just wanted to show off this suit.
Who's making all these? They're making, wait, they're making Guardian Galaxy and Black Panther. Who is who? Who is making who? This is DLC?
Vibranium doesn't belong to you.
You're right. Vibranium does not belong to me.
DLC for Final Fantasy? This is DLC for the Final Fantasy collection on mobile? Alright.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available.
No, don't
in
give
the coming
mobile
months.
players anything.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected
Why are you guys so
because
mad?
of your remarkable skills. Execution
You guys don't have
must be
phones?
perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
You guys don't like phone games? This is the trailer, but there's no sound effects. But they had to remove the music. ISIS music has been coming up. Square Enix post show. I'll do the music. Dun, 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 ba, ba, ja, ba, 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 ja, ba, ba. What's this? Oh, this is this. Alright, I'll do the music. Bum, ba, dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 ja, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ga, 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 ga. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, now it's playing music. This is so funny. The DMCA fucking thing is ruining everything.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
This will go down in history as the DMCA E3.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams.
Square Enix can't even play their own music because they'll
But for
DMCA them on
1,000
their
more,
own self.
It was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds.
Is this the new one? What is this?
Eventually, the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
That's a windmill
Does the
game.
savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Naught but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heavens above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
I think Square Enix, the last thing they do is sound effects. The sound effects are never ready for a trailer in Square Enix. It's them specifically. I don't know. I think that's like their last, when they make games, that's like the last thing they do.
アクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
This is Platinum that makes this thing?
途切れない目標に向かってアクション、追い求め続けることができると。
Platinum makes
プレイヤー
that
はストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、
This is
オーソドックスな
Platinum
ハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデオンコインというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれというふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
I think Platinum's big game is Bayonetta though. This looks like the side game, you know.
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で。
I think they used to have to do a bunch of shitty license games, Platinum. They had to make like Transformers and like shit and like Nickelodeon games. Now it seems like they do like, seems like they're doing like a side game that's like, they have like a kind of a, they have like an original IP side
now
game,
let's
and
check
now
out
they'll
the
do
next
like their
major
big
entry in the
Bayonetta or
popular
whatever.
Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back.
Yeah, they made Star Fox Wii U. That was a big disaster. That was their one chance to team up with Nintendo. They made Star Fox Wii U. They kind of dropped the ball on that one. But that was like something new that they never made before.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
That's Rachel Amber.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Let's dance.
Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her.
Holy shit.
Max, what's going on?
Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
What the hell is this?
What the hell?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Life is.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange: True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her.
Her power is empathy?
Her power is a curse.
Her power is a
In the wake of
curse?
Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
Her power is a
I can't
curse?
believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
Is this how people think to themselves?
Please.
Is this like how you guys, like, when you're thinking stuff in your head, you're like,
Max telling you
you're
a
like
whole
talking
lot
like
of
proper
bullshit.
sentences and
Thanks for telling me the
stuff?
truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure.
In case somebody's reading your mind
Get out of your way.
and you want them to know what you're thinking.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural
nova.
flare that transforms the world around
I love
Alex
you,
into a
Dad.
reflection of that person's psyche.
That is a power, but it's
In this
also a
altered,
curse.
emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead. I wish I would too.
It's a purse.
No decision
It's
is
a power,
easy,
it's also
and the
a purse.
consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's
Don't
power
do
is the
that.
only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
Don't do that.
What would that do to her?
Don't take her anger. That's a
What would it do to
curse.
me? And even if I can, should I?
Don't do it.
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Don't do that.
Alex's powers look so
No, she's not a
awesome.
nurse.
I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September
She's not a
10th.
nurse. It's a
Don't
curse.
forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange.
Her power
True
is a
Colors
curse.
now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
No, she's not a nurse, you guys. Wow. Shoo. Shoo. Wow.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Whoa.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
He's gonna kill Chaos. Team Ninja.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
This is the new Neo.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Final Fantasy Neo.
I only know one thing. I want to kill chaos.
I want to kill
Need to.
Chaos.
It's not a hope
From
or a
Sonic.
dream. It's like a hunger, thirst,
side!
This is Final Fantasy Neo.
You're dust!
You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of
They gotta kill
He's
Chaos.
here. We just
Chaos
have to
should
hunt
be
him
here.
down.
Feel the pain!
Pretty sure Chaos is in this building.
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it.
I think Chaos is in this here.
Die already!
Chaos is over there.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned.
Love you.
That's
His name was
Chaos.
Balin. If you
We have to
could,
kill him.
I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
Chaos. It's Chaos.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
What?
And who are you?
We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to
This game was a masterpiece.
Scarlet!
No.
This is a masterpiece of a game.
Become chaos.
He's Chaos! Oh my god! Oh my god! I gotta kill Chaos. I'm Chaos. I'm killing you, Chaos.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Where's Chaos? They're doing the highlight reel, but there's no music. They should do every E3 like this. This is way funnier without the music.
It's all or nothing.
What the fuck was that? They didn't show that.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents.
All
I'm
right.
Matt Mercer. See you next time.
There it is, everybody. That was a pretty good one, actually. That guy was looking for Chaos. And then he found it. Alright, I'm getting off. I'm dying. I'm dying to allergies. Hopefully I'll be okay tomorrow. I'm gonna go look for Chaos. See you guys later. Bye bye. I gotta go find Chaos.